Hello everyone, my name is PJ and this is my friend Tyler and welcome to 2P Wonder Boy. Now, leading up to this game, we had a lot of issues that we learned a lot of stuff from. Does this look familiar?
Yeah, you see, Adventure Island, I'm sure you guys know about that on the NES days. Well, that's not really Adventure Island.
Well, it is Adventure Island, just Adventure Island was a reskin of this game, and all of its sequels just branched away from it. Like, they have nothing to do with this game anymore.
Yeah, so there's a series called Wonder Boy, and a series called Adventure Island. But the first game in the Adventure Island series is a reskin of Wonder Boy.
So if you ever wondered why all the Adventure Island sequels were so different from the original, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Because Wonder Boy was in the Sega Master System, and Adventure Island was in the NES. So, because Nintendo, that's why more people are familiar with Adventure Island, and not this.
I mean, I'll say, it was a very smart marketing decision, but it was confusing as crap.
Yeah, so we were going to play Adventure Island, and then we found out that it's just Wonder Boy, so now we're playing Wonder Boy.
Yep.
And there's his girlfriend, Tina, or Tanya, so...
Well, while we're running through this first stage, since I know this isn't that difficult, this wasn't the only problem we had while trying to set up this episode. We tried to do Gauntlet on the Atari 2600. It was in his collection. Well, how do I word that exactly?
It was in my Atari 2600 collection, but it had nothing to do with the Gauntlet franchise.
Yeah. What it actually was a game about playing as like what appeared to be some sort of...
A cowboy.
Like a cowboy.
Going through a Native American gauntlet. Having like arrows and stuff shot at him.
Yeah, so it was very, very confusing. It was confusing to us, at least. So we couldn't do that.
Okay, am I supposed to be able to reach those fruits up in the sky?
Yeah.
Because they seem too high for me to jump to.
Well, I think you need to run and jump, don't you?
I am running, aren't I?
Because you can reach them in the NES version. Is there a way to jump higher?
Maybe with the skateboard, which I lost.
Yeah, invincibility. I mean, because I remember there being a running button, though, when you hold down B, but I guess I'm just wrong?
At least I can jump the gaps.
Except that one. Yeah, so there needs to be a way to go faster. There's gotta be. So, you do have all the controls set up properly, right?
Pretty sure I do.
Alright, do you have to hold up while jumping?
I tried that.
Okay. Yeah,
I can't double jump. Holding in jump doesn't do anything.
Might want to hand the controller over for a second so I can take a look at it. See what's going on here. Okay, so your controls are all weird. Okay. You always set it up so much differently than mine. B. Well, yeah, but I never do A and B. I usually do X and A on my setups. Okay, so you're just trying to figure out a way to get a higher jump right there. You're higher jumping.
How are you doing that?
You hold down A, the run button. And then you jump higher. That's what I was saying. Yeah, because this is your normal speed, and then you just hold it down to run faster. And then you jump higher.
Wait, I thought A was something else.
It is your attack button as well.
It's attack and run?
It's the same as Mario. Mario is the same thing. When you have a fire flower power up, it's attack and run, just like in Mario.
Oh.
Yeah. See? You're good. You got this. Alright. Now,
this is much better.
Yeah, see? Now, in the NES version, that being Adventure Island, there was a continue code that you could activate through a secret. I don't know if that cheat exists here, but we might as well try it when we get to the end. It said to jump up, what was it, to the right above the G pole at the end, and then an egg would appear, and you hit that. Is that correct?
I don't remember, but we'll check it out when we get there.
Okay. We can also try doing the right plus A at the continue screen and see if that does anything.
Yeah, so far we've only talked about our confusion in relation to the connections between this and Where'd that come from? Oh, I need that.
Aw, man, what the heck? So there's no pot bonus in this game?
I think that is the pot.
Oh, they
just it looks different in Wonder Boy.
Why do you jump over the power-ups?
I didn't mean to.
Wow, dude.
I need to reconfigure the controls.
Why? What's wrong with the controls?
Who the hell is that?
That's the true bad guy, I guess.
Dark King?
What's wrong with the controls exactly?
Well, I'd prefer it if I could hold down run and just, you know...
Yes, now you see why I do X and A now? But usually what I do is I set B as X and then A as A. But it can be whatever way you want it to be, I suppose.
Let's see if that works.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, you don't get infinite continues in this for...
No,
you don't.
You don't, no. Well, it looks like so awkward for you to do. You're just not used to that? Holding one button while doing the... Huh. Strange. Well, either way. Yeah, we also had a confusion with another game, though, as well, while we were trying to set this all up.
Yeah, what was it? Oh, Galaga.
It was with Galaga, yeah. Basically, we wanted to play Galaga in the 2600s, because we thought that was a thing.
Because I remember...
Stop knocking off the screen, dude.
I remember playing Galaga on the Atari 2600, and apparently I was mistaken. Because I did have a 7800 going up, but I had no idea that there was a difference.
Yeah, so the 7800 is what it was actually on. Which probably explains why it looked so much better.
Looked and sounded better.
Yeah. The 7800 was a surprisingly powerful console for what it was. I mean, it was practically equivalent to the Super Nintendo, wasn't it?
No.
It's pretty close, though, wasn't it? Or is it just the NES?
It is closer to the NES.
NES, okay. NES, sorry. Well, that's weird. It changed to something else. Huh.
4-leaf clover? Okay.
Like a red clover thing? Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. This is more my speed.
Yeah, so they still have the food meter, it looks like.
Okay, there's the goal.
Alright.
Oh, it wouldn't let me jump over it.
Oh, okay, so... Well, we have to... damn it. I don't know, then. I don't know if the Wonder Boy has the code, then. Okay, so a doll bonus. That was so much nicer than pot bonus. Why didn't they just keep doll bonus?
Wait, it let me keep the doll even after I continued?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Don't really know why. Okay, skateboard. Really bad, but yeah, okay. Well, skateboard seems a little more manageable, actually, here than it is in Adventure Island. Maybe that's not true, but... Because this is kind of like a very... I mean, it is identical in every way. Wow, dude.
I can't go backwards in the skateboard.
No, you can't. You never can. Why are you... It always confuses me the things you don't know, like about certain games.
I haven't played Adventure Island in years.
Yeah, so you just gotta treat it like a an endless, like a automatic runner, you know, when you have the skateboard. That's why why is it even considered a power up? Because it doesn't just make things harder.
Endless runner.
Huh?
I don't think I can endlessly run when I'm dealing with those cloud platforms.
Yes, you can.
Are you sure?
But when I was saying treat it like an endless runner, I was saying with the skateboard. On your foot, you don't have to worry about that because you can take your time. You understand what I'm trying to say now? No? You're not answering me.
I'm still confused as to what's happening. What was that S I just picked up?
Point bonus, perhaps? I don't know. We didn't read the manual. We probably should have read the manual, to be honest. Yeah, so I assume there's 3 continues and then you're out, I assume?
I don't know. Maybe Wonder Boy is more forgiving than Adventure Island.
Really? I mean, it's on the Master System. Is there any forgiving games on the Master System? Well, I guess we haven't played them all, so there's probably some. I don't remember there being a invincibility there in the original game. Well, I just say original. In Adventure Island. Maybe there's some repositioned items as well. Do the fruits have, like, a methodology to their, Oh, that was really close. I wonder if the fruits have a methodology to their appearing, or if they just sort of do on their own for no reason.
I think they just kind of appear when you get close. Is that my phone?
No, that was mine.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you worry about that, man. Oh, okay. So you're making it.
I made it to the 3rd level.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the last level. Even if I make it to it.
No?
No.
Well, we're gonna go as long as we can.
First time I played this game, I saved like health at the last level and still had trouble.
Well, that's unless they were nice enough
when
to
I say this game, I mean Adventure Island.
Yes.
Because it still baffles me.
Ah.
Oh, fuck yeah, the bats in this place.
Wow. They don't really act like bats very much, do they? Alright.
Well, basically, they just drop down.
Maybe you do just have infinite continues.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Huh.
That's not so bad then.
No, that's not so bad at all. I mean, score, but... Wait, no, there's not even any score in this game, is there? I don't see it on the screen. Is it at the end of stages only?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. Well, not so bad with the
Sledgehammer? Or Tomahawk?
Tomahawk, yeah, I guess is a better way of putting it.
Okay, run being the same button as attack is so weird.
But it's Mario. Like that's not. This isn't the only game to do it. In fact, there's a lot of platformers that use that system back on the NES. A lot. Wow, evil skulls. Okay.
Just instant death skulls.
Instant death skulls.
Why bother? Why not just have fire?
Well, it's just for like flavor, you know? You like flavor, right? Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, flaming skull.
Oh, I can destroy them. If I can hit them. It kind of arcs slightly.
Yeah, that's how they work, yeah. Yeah, the arc isn't too bad, though. It's not, like, horribly... It's not horribly arcy. We're not talking about, like,
The Rock from Friday the 13th.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Or the...
I have max of 2. Keep that in mind. Wow, dude, you really have trouble.
He's really slippery.
Let me take control. Let me take control.
I tried turning around and he just walked into him.
Let a master do this.
Master, huh?
Yep, I'm a master. Just you wait. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Jump over the bat. Jump over this bat. Jump over this bat. Jump over this guy and this guy.
You're not jumping over them.
No, but I'm acting like I'm jumping. Oh. He got pretty close. He scared me there. Oh, so stressful. Going back is the hard part. Yeah, when you jump and try to go back, you have, like, no momentum at all. Like, you can't go back at all.
I told you, doesn't he feel really slippery?
Yeah, I agree. He is very slippery. I was not doubting that at all. I knew to an extent that he was very slippery, but... Oh, there's a platform there. Blended in with the background.
I saw the platform.
I did not see the platform. I saw it blend in too much with the background. Well, at the very least, the food meter seems to be very generous. At least here it is.
No, at the very least. Speaking of which, speaking of that phrase that you just said that I'm stealing right now.
Yeah.
Since I've already beaten Adventure Island, I don't have to beat this game.
No.
Not really. Well, not for my own personal benefit or anything, but I still would like to show the whole game off.
Yeah, if possible. It'd be kind of fun to do so.
Yeah, then I can play the Wonder Boy sequels on here.
Mm-hmm. And actually kind of... Oh, it's ice. Damn.
Yep. Now you're even more slippery.
Yeah.
And now you have a skateboard.
Skateboard actually doesn't change at all in ice. But that's fine. Oh, is that... Oh, that's the bad guy. That's the bad guy. Okay.
What's he gonna do?
I don't remember what he does. I just know he's bad. Does he... Oh, you lose food faster.
Oh, you missed the doll. Oh well.
It's
just for
right.
points.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, I got it. Cool.
Oh, you made it.
I made it, yeah. No doll bonus.
I guess you are better at this than me.
I can't do fighting games, but... Alright. Wait, this is...
Dark Forest.
Dark Forest, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an easy doll.
Why is it right there? Maybe its location is randomized.
Alright, here we go.
Why is it right there?
I don't know! It doesn't make any sense. Is there multiple dolls? Oh, is that milk? Did I just get milk?
Milk.
Milk! Milk! I have milk! Ah, I lost it. Alright.
It's pretty cool that you can just keep the skateboard forever if you never get hit.
Oh, no. Okay, so I know the frogs jump when you get close.
Oh, the frogs. I remember the fucking frogs.
Well, yeah, but if I just go under them, it shouldn't be so bad, right?
Well, I seem to recall them changing up the frogs at one point. Like, there's a different color frog.
Oh, okay. That, like, jumps differently or something?
Or it doesn't jump at all.
Well, I would hope that it'd be pretty clear which ones do and which ones don't. Alright. That was handled very well. I assume continuing does just take you back to the beginning of the room.
The beginning of the entire stage, yeah. Losing a life takes you back to the last numbered sign. Now, like I've been trying to say, this entire time, we never explained the mechanics of this game.
No, okay, we can get to
have
that
a
now.
hunger bar, okay? You have to collect food in order to fill it up, and if it runs out, you die.
Yeah.
So the game is in a constant time limit.
Correct. Again, though, it doesn't feel like nearly as much of an issue as it is in the NES version, though.
Yeah. I mean, this does feel a lot easier than the NES version.
Oh! What?
You ran right into the boss.
I didn't know! How was I supposed to know?
I didn't even know he'd be there. Are there less levels in this?
Maybe there is. I don't know. Okay, well, it's alright. The stage wasn't too bad. Yeah, even if you use a continue, you just get to keep the This game is a lot nicer than the NES version. Infinite continues, you keep your doll bonus. Like, screw the NES version. Seriously.
Adventure Island is a rage game.
Yeah.
This is not nearly as bad.
No.
This is actually kind of pleasant.
Yeah, sort of,
Because
because
you
it's
get
more...
used to the controls.
Oh. Okay, letters. It's spelling something.
We got an... What was the first letter we got? An S?
An M, I think?
I think it was an S.
An S, okay. Alright,
S
alright.
and E?
Sega?
Probably.
Yeah, probably Sega. It's probably Sega. What I really like about his high jump is you don't actually have to run. If you're just holding the B button, you'll get a higher jump. Just from standing.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
That's really awesome, though. I really like that. I've said this, I think I've said this before. I don't know if I said it on recording. I mean, I just really like his design in general. I just like his design. I just think he's a cool-looking character. I don't know why, but... I mean, he is basically just Master Higgins without a hat, but still, he's better than Mr. Higgins. Screw Mr. Higgins.
At least I finally know now who the last character on the Did You Know Gaming template is.
Yeah.
It's this guy.
It's Wonder Boy. Wow.
Oh, he has... Oh, right. He gets new heads.
Okay. Alright.
I think the same thing happens in Adventure Island.
Okay. Well, I defeated him before he even came on screen.
Yeah, because I knew there couldn't be only 4 levels.
No, there's more than that.
There's 2 more. There should only be 6 levels, if I'm recalling
Then
correctly.
is it a looping game?
No, it has an end.
So it's just... Well, we're only in Area 2, though.
Area 2.
Yeah, we're only in Area 2. So, this is only the second level, dude.
Oh, maybe it's a bit longer than I thought.
Yeah, this game is a lot longer than you thought.
Maybe at the end of each area you knock off one of his heads.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Wait, I think you should only have 3 heads. But I think at this point the levels start getting longer, too.
Yeah, they do. If I remember that correctly. The checkpoints are actually just really well placed, though. Oh, and it's Billy. Nice.
Are those supposed to be
It's supposed to be what?
those blue natives that you just killed?
Oh no! Ow! I don't know. I mean, I see they're like supposed to be blue natives, but you make it sound like what are you trying to say?
Never mind.
Okay. I must be missing something.
You ever seen The Proud Family?
Yeah.
Remember how the Ghost Sisters were colored blue?
Yeah. I never really understood that.
It's just like a recurring thing that cartoons do. I don't know why. Where they color black people instead of blue for some reason to represent them having darker than usual skin.
Okay. Well, I mean, dark blue has always been a kind of a thing to represent, like... Okay. I got this. It's fine. I got this. Again, with the better design of this checkpoints and the infinite continues, man, I mean, it's fine. This works out. I'm being attacked by Marlins, dude. Marlins are hardcore.
Marlins?
Yeah. Those little fish with, like, the pointy noses and they're blue. Whoops.
I always thought they were just swordfish.
Well, swordfish is a different species. than marlins.
Oh, I gathered that. I meant the enemies in this game.
Oh, are they just called swordfish? That was a really bad luck there on that egg drop. It's funny how the snails don't move at all. They just sit perfectly still. They're practically the same as the fire.
And they still kill you if you touch them.
Yeah.
Remember kids, don't make physical contact with snails, no matter what. If you ever get a friend in like elementary school who really likes snails, and he always lets them like hold them on his hands and stuff, and he offers to let you hold one, don't do it. You will die instantly. Call the police.
Yeah, you don't want your friend getting hurt, right? They do say though that one in every 1,000 person is immune to snail's disease, though. This is how long are we going to be on this game? Do you think?
I don't know.
I thought we were just going to make it a one-shot, but I guess it's not going to be that. Aww.
We've only been recording for 20 minutes.
True. But I'm just saying that, like, I don't know if it's going to end up being, you know... We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, octopi. I like
Actually,
octopi.
I think, aren't those squids?
Are they squids?
Maybe they're octopi?
Why do games tend to, like, make the squids, like, have, like, little, birdo mouths? I see a lot of games do that. Like, that's not where their mouths even are. Their mouths are at are between their tentacles.
Yeah, underneath.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Those things are like melons, right?
I think so.
Like cantaloupes or something? No, they're not cantaloupes. Oh, that was right there at the end? Wow. I didn't realize I was that close.
Infinite continues. I love that.
Yeah, Infinite continues.
We never had to do these levels over again.
No. Yeah, that's... why did they take out Infinite continues? This doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, Nintendo... You make it sound like Nintendo is, like, intrinsically just, like, a bad word in and of itself. It's really not. I mean, Nintendo's done a lot of great things, too.
I know they have.
There's just, you know, there's times when Nintendo just kind of, like, goes crazy for, like, a few seconds. Right?
It's like a mad inventor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna create this amazing machine that will help people get fit and stay in shape. Oh, but you need to show another $50 in order to use it, alongside the $50 for the game itself, and the $200 for the console. Oh, and all the batteries, too, because, man, those batteries run out fast. No.
Yeah, because we can't put stupid fucking rechargeable batteries in our goddamn shits anymore.
Even though the Nintendo DS is already out.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I'm so glad that the market for batteries is, like, gone. You know? Oh, please tell me you can get back up there. Are you serious? There we go. Okay. You had me scared there for a second. Yeah, but batteries, man, that was a big market back in, like, the 90s and, like, stuff like that, you know?
Oh, is this the part?
Part what?
Oh, yeah, this is the part. Oh, they're gonna start throwing platforms at us.
Yeah, it's Sega. It's Sega.
They're gonna start throwing falling platforms at us, like, just, you'll see. It'll be crazy.
Oh man, those eggs are so cheeky. What the hell, man? I believe in you, though. You can do this. You made it so far already. It's really not that bad, is it?
Whoa.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't run. You just weren't ready for it?
Not really.
Okay.
Did not see them coming.
Well, I don't know why this freaking hat is... okay. Is that better?
What's with that egg?
What's with the egg?
It just falls off the cliff when you touch it.
Yeah. Well, they always get kicked when you touch it. I think it's supposed to be about, like, strategically kicking it in specific directions. Or, if you have a tomahawk, you can throw it till they crack and stay still.
Oh,
wow, that's it. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, these stages are...
shorter
than I remember.
Yeah.
Wow, did we just finish the sentences? That was cool. Are we like twins or something? No.
I doubt it.
No.
We won't even have the same eye color.
No. Well, the twins don't need to have the same eye color, do they?
Don't they?
I don't know. Do they? I don't know anything about twins. I know about fraternal twins. Like, that stuff's weird. I don't even know how that works. Like, how are you twins but different genders? Well, I see.
I don't even know how twins form in the first place. So, I do know that when it comes to, like, the genes deciding what gender you are, it's pretty much a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. Well, actually, again, I might be completely wrong here, but I will just say it because whatever. Isn't the percentage chance of, like, male versus female, like, what's that?
I picked up a bra, and now there's...
Bonus stage.
Oh, those are sunglasses.
Oh, you thought they were a bra? Was that an extra life or something?
I think it was.
Okay. Well, that's useful.
Huh.
But isn't it just that, like, the actual, like, eggs, like, splits? Like, or something? Like, I don't know. I give up.
Okay, those platforms really do blend in with the background.
Yeah, you see? I mean, honestly, though, for a Master System title, it uses its palette very well. Well, it's either... I think the reason why the sign blends in with you so much when you step into it is probably because it's on the same layer as the sprite your character is, you know? Oh no.
So close.
Because when stuff tends to be on the same layer, it will merge together like that. Alright, so we know the frog. Yep, you got the frog. Okay. Yeah, so I was going to speak a little bit about game design during this episode. The problem is I don't really know what to talk about because I mean I talked about the layer thing, about how like sprite layers work. I guess I can talk about NES palettes because I did mention palettes. Are you familiar with how NES palettes work? Like for colors and stuff?
Kind of. Like you can only have so many colors on screen at once. Mm-hmm. And the Sega Master System itself has like almost like a chart of colors that it chooses from. Yeah.
I do believe that the Master System was capable of more colors than the NES, I believe.
Which is odd, because a lot of later NES games tend to look much better than most Master System games.
See, and the reason for that, again, I could be wrong, but I believe the reason for that is because they found out that they could actually use more palettes if they segmented the screen. So, like, for example, you know, like in Mega Man 6, I believe, is that the one that had the wave speeder levels in it? You're on the ocean or whatever?
I don't know.
Or was that 5? Well, one of the Mega Man games has a thing where you're, like, on a moving vehicle going over the water, and the background has a different layer moving at a different speed. That separate layer could actually have different colors because it was not considered part of the same piece. That's why, like, a lot of those games that had those different layers, if you shifted between them, like jump between them or whatever, you'd see your character shift palettes slightly because it's going from one palette sheet to another. Could be wrong, but I believe that is the case.
I just realized that sign said 4. I don't remember hitting 2 and 3.
Well, it's impossible to miss signs, though.
I know.
Yeah. Wait, is this just level 1 again? This is just... Oh, so every boss level's the same. Okay. You have to hit the head. You have to hit the head. Okay. Alright.
What happens if you get there without the...
He kills you. Oh, well, actually, yeah, without the hammer, you couldn't do anything. I just realized that's a really bad design thing, isn't it?
Huh.
Wow. Alright, well, yeah, you keep going until you lose all your lives and you continue, so... Music on the NES was another thing that was very interesting in terms of like the way it was designed and stuff. Like a lot of songs, because you know that little staticky noise that's in songs sometimes that they use for like percussion and stuff. The reason that had to be done is because one of the audio channels in the NES actually could only play static, so that's why they had to use that for percussion and stuff sometimes. That's really fascinating. Did I make you hit that frog? I apologize. I'm really surprised that this... Oh, days. I'm sorry.
That wasn't your fault.
Okay. Alright, so continue. So it's my turn. You talk about something about game design.
I don't know.
Oh.
What's that? Does stop time?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Another bonus
stage.
Bonus
stage?
Okay.
What's the relationship between these items?
Oh, you're collecting hearts from her. Okay, well, why?
But that's not even your girlfriend.
No.
It's someone else.
Are you actually just like are you... Oh, we skipped, it skips, checkpoints. Bonus gauges skip checkpoints.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. How about that?
You fell.
That's fine, it's fine. No worries. So, are you just like some sort of player that just like loves women in general? Like, are you actually like a dirty scumbag?
I doubt it.
Well, you know, this isn't Nintendo, man.
I know that, but if you were a scumbag, you wouldn't be doing all of this to save one go.
Well, no. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. How was I supposed to know? You couldn't even see it. You know? Alright, well, whatever. I like how they're nice enough to give you a full hunger restore. Right? Damn it.
That was your fault.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's your turn again.
Starts me all the way back at the beginning.
Yeah. So how do we find that one bonus stage or whatever? Like...
I think those icons just appear randomly.
It's alright, I guess. And I say it's alright a lot. God, why am I so predictable? Why are you even friends with me?
I use the word so a lot.
Well, this was a filler word, isn't it? I mean, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay isn't a filler word, though. I think I just honestly believe that, like, almost anything that happens is fine. I don't know. The scrolling, though. How does it do the scrolling in this game? Because, like, doing diagonal scrolling like that is not easy to do. Especially in these kind of machines. Did you just take multiple hits from that?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't run into those. They go further. Let's see. Are we gonna mess up this jump? Or... Guys, you did the same thing I did.
Those aren't slippery platforms.
No, but for some reason, the frickin'... It's really hard to make that... You did it again.
Whatever.
But that gives you full hunger, though. Eh, whatever. You'll be fine. You'll make it. Just jump across the blue platforms. Yellow platforms. Wow, dude. Come on.
What? Okay, why are those harder than they look?
Now you're just knocked off screen again. What the hell, man? Just don't run into it.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Walk into it. And it won't go as far. When you run into them, they fly further. Physics? You know how physics work? Yeah, just walk into it. See what happens. Just walk into it. There, see?
Oh.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like a law that would apply to this situation.
Oh. Okay, so now we know you gotta jump when it's at the very far end, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, there's more? Shit.
I told you there would be a really awful platforming part at one point.
Yeah, this is pretty awful. Is that the end of the stage? Oh,
no.
We're only at checkpoint 4. Oh, that was really close. Oh. Is it when the screen is, like, scrolling that it drops your jump input sometimes?
I don't know.
I think that's what's happening. He ran into it again. That's okay, though. It didn't hit the rocks, so you're fine. It's not like you can walk into every egg, right? You can't do that. Why are your power-ups and eggs anyway? I mean, it's supposed to be like a thing on, like, gacha? Because I know gachas are big in Japan, aren't they?
I don't know. Isn't it because you're a cave boy?
Well, why would there... What?
I know what you're going to say. Why would there be sledgehammers and skateboards and stuff and eggs?
Yeah.
Because Japan.
Because Japan. Is that the answer to everything now? Yeah, because maybe you're not a cave boy. Maybe this game actually takes place in modern day. I mean, could. Just, you know, native in some island somewhere, and there's like a plane that flew by, and they just dropped skateboards because it was a skateboard transporting company. Sort of like that episode of SpongeBob where they were in the kelp forest. Picnic supply. Something like that. I don't know what the mushroom does. I assume it does something positive for you. It doesn't seem to hurt you. It's really clever with the whole food system now. Since it acts as both a point system and a way to keep track of your actual timer in the stage, and that's pretty neat, actually. Oh. Got that scaredy jump in there. That reflexive, I'm afraid this jump's not going to make it secondary jump where you jump back to your original position. That happens so often in platformers. Now, I want to know why everyone's response to that sort of situation is always the same in platformers. It's never just to slowly reposition yourself. It's alright. Is that your last life? Or?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still good.
Yeah. Just gotta make that first jump, right? Weird how the boulders don't actually roll, though. They just kind of hop and stay the same. Alright. Okay, you're letting it scroll before you do the jumps. Oh, no! There's no way to tell which ones fall.
These do seem to be slightly discolored.
Slightly discolored?
Yeah, but it's almost impossible to tell.
Yeah. Forgot about the holding button to jump higher thing. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. Still, I mean, I just cannot believe that this game is the way it is. They turn different colors when you attack them? I'm surprised those aren't a one-hit kill enemy. Is that the first non-one-hit kill enemy we've seen?
Bosses.
Well, besides bosses. I'm always good with those Nope. No big loss. We have much more to take care of now. Oh. Just run forward. This is the hard part of the game. This is when the game starts getting really hard. It's like when I have the tomahawks, my first instinct is just to attack things. Not to...
There's hardly anything here you have to attack. I got pretty good at dodging all the enemies.
Yeah. Why did they put that rock there just to freaking toy with you? It makes me mad.
Okay, now you've seen me do these jumps, right?
Yeah, I know. I've seen them. But it doesn't mean I can do them. Alright. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. It's slightly discolored. You know?
Alright, my turn.
Yep, there you go. You're gonna be the one who's gonna be able to do this, not me. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to finish this. So that's alright. Whatever. But honestly though, seriously. This game. Play this version. Don't play Adventure Island. It has a worse main character. It's completely unfair and stupid. Hiding the freaking continue option behind a stupid cheat code. God. You had mentioned before about a stupid continue code for Mylon Secret Castle. What was that about?
Oh. When you hit the game over screen, if you hold in certain buttons, it will let you continue. But if you hit anything else, it'll take you back to the start screen and you just start over.
Oh. It just kind of like tricks you?
It doesn't trick you, it just hides the continues.
I love the little baby kick that you do and you're like, inchy up to the egg. Don't go over the edge. Alright, concentration time then. You got this. Okay, good. So, that jump is so cool. I love that jump.
Okay, here we go. This part again.
That one falls.
This one falls.
Yep. That one falls.
Yep, and a bat. And
oh, you son of a
kidding!
You son of a you.
At least I still have 2 lives left.
Yeah. Why does that keep happening? Is it literally dropping inputs? It really feels like it's dropping inputs. Game developers.
Jump.
Alright,
falls and
this one falls.
Bat.
Yep.
And end.
Okay. Goal. There.
I knew there was the end.
Okay, you know, let's keep going. We're gonna keep going. Keep going.
We can do this.
Yeah, let's go. How many worlds are there though? 4? 5?
Like I said, I think there's only 3 areas. And there seems to be 4 levels, or maybe 3 rounds per area.
Okay, we're outside again. I honestly don't know how many worlds there are. Oh god, bees? Bees are never good. Yeah, you get smaller jumps on when you're going uphill. Oh,
no, it's because I let go of the run button.
Oh, that's what it was? Oh, I thought it was because you're going uphill.
That's because I was trying to attack, and I can't do that and run at the same time.
Yeah, you have to let go of the button and then... Yeah, okay. Whoa. Okay, you just have to throw Talmax at him. It's the only option. Alright, well. Me again. I'll live my lives quick, don't worry. Just the inch of it.
Killer Bees Laszlo.
Killer Bees. Guys, Laszlo. What, Camp Laszlo? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No? Oh.
Laszlo, the host of Chatterbox.
Oh. Damn it! What the hell? Chatterbox. Yeah, okay. So you're talking about the GTA radio station.
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, when anyone says Chatterbox, I keep thinking like that it's like Mystery Science Theater 3000 kind of thing, but it's not.
No. Just Grand Theft Auto 3 has always been my favorite in the series, just because it's the one I played the most. And Chatterbox is my favorite channel. I still frequently listen to the entirety of that channel on YouTube sometimes.
How long is the entire recording?
I think it's like 4 hours.
4 hours? Really?
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to put in. Oh, well, see, I lost all my lives, but that's okay. I'll just keep going.
Don't hit restart by accident.
Okay. That would be terrible if we did that. Well, at least they actually let you, it just keeps you on continue. You know, it doesn't put you on quit by default, which is good. All right. Yep. Come on. You see, the thing is, I like GTA. You know, I mean, I've never really favored Chatterbox very much.
I also like Rise FM.
Yeah, Rise FM. Yeah.
And Lips 106.
Still, though, you can't argue with the amount of work and effort that they put into like every single title in that series.
I knew you were going to die like a whole 2 seconds before it happened.
Yeah, I know. I kind of fell apart there, and it shouldn't have been that way.
Pay attention.
Yeah, but it feels like I'm not talking though. That I'm not like doing my job as a commentator. You know. And you know, failing isn't that big of a deal, really. It's just got to do it right. Fine, I'll stop talking. I'll make it work. So you gotta fill in for me, okay?
Anyone ever watch Bonkers on Disney Channel? I don't know why. I always thought it was kind of a good show, but nowadays it seems like all the cartoon reviewers are going back and saying it was terrible.
No, Bonkers though. Do people really say that's a bad show?
Yeah, they do. It's weird.
I'm gonna take one more round.
It's one of those things. It's like Final Fantasy VIII, where at the time everyone loved it. Then a decade later, some reviewer comes along and tells everybody that it's terrible, and then everyone believes him.
But you know it's not that case anymore with 8. People are back to loving 8 again.
Oh yeah, because they're over the hype now.
Yeah.
They're off the bandwagon.
No, but it was cool to. I was about to say it was cool to fuck bees. It was cool. It was cool that it got out of the system because it got out of everyone's system. You know, they're like, oh hey cool, 8 isn't really that bad anymore. I will say that 8 does have its share of really terrible design decisions, but overall it is not a bad game, not in any way. In fact, there's a lot of things about 8 that actually kind of make it an equivalent experience in my mind to 7. Would you agree?
I remember I played Final Fantasy VIII for the first time right after I finished 7, and I just thought, oh my god, this game is so beautiful. Are you sure this isn't actually for PS2?
I agree. Like, in a lot of ways. 8 was such a vast improvement graphically from 7. Like, I don't even know how they pulled that off. And then 9 just blew 8 out of the water.
It's gonna wear off. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, cool.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right.
Is this the last stage?
I really doubt it. I think there's more than what you think there is.
How many heads can a villain have?
It might be 4. We'll have to see. Although you know what I think it is? 6. I think there are 6 areas.
I don't think there's that many areas, but I definitely think there's at least one more stage after this. Because this is not last stage material.
Maybe there's only 4? I don't know.
There's probably 4 rounds per area and 3 areas for a total of 12 stages. Sounds about right, right?
I mean, I can agree with you, but that still doesn't feel quite right from what I remember playing of Adventure Island. You could be entirely correct. It just doesn't feel right.
Well, I'm a poor judge of how long a game was going to last anyway.
Yeah.
Like, 2 episodes into Resident Evil, I thought, is this game almost over?
Yeah, like, that was really weird. Like, why did you think the game was so short?
Because everyone was telling me that Resident Evil was called that in America because it took place in a residence. And I knew it took place in a mansion, so I figured the entire thing would take place in just the mansion. I didn't know there would be a courtyard and an underground laboratory and...
Well, even if it was only the mansion itself, I mean, there's... I guess you're right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, by the time the second episode was almost over.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it would go back up. I thought it would go back up.
By the time the second episode was almost over, I'd almost completely explored the entire mansion. So you know.
Yeah. Oh, that actually worked out. I wonder if that means. No, okay. That is a really good place to give you invincibility.
Well, I think it's intentional.
Yeah.
Because all this stuff is here.
Okay, this is the bad one, right? Yeah, okay.
Although it wasn't there before. Huh. Maybe it's random.
What's random?
What eggs give you invincibility.
Oh.
Running out of hunger.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not even on red yet, so I'm okay. I knew it gets pretty bad on hunger eventually. Well, we got doll bonus.
What happens if we collect all the Sega tokens?
We already did. We already have all Sega.
I know we got them all, but what's going to happen as a result?
Maybe they're just for points. Well, we got them pretty early, actually. All the Sega tokens. Will we see, like, the Hudson... Oh, no, the Hudson didn't make this. Did they?
No, Hudson made Adventure Island.
Yeah, so...
Who made this?
Yeah, who did make this? I was so distracted by that question that I did not see the stupid bee at all.
That was the spider.
Wow. I am dumb. What the heck?
Yeah,
oh,
this is... I think this is the last stage, because I'm pretty sure...
See,
these kind of stages always go up to the bosses, and we know there's a boss here.
No, see, the last stage is a temple stage. I know this.
Are you sure?
I'm nearly certain. Maybe... You know what? Okay, here's what I'm going to say. When I played, I know I got stuck on a temple stage of some kind.
Why didn't you jump over him?
Because I thought I could outrun him.
You can't.
All right, here it's about your time again. So you do this. You know, maybe you're probably right, because this looks like last stage material, really. The tons of enemies and stuff. And props to whoever made the forest backdrop.
Oh, it's lagging.
Yeah, enemies. You know, it's gonna do it. Why did you jump?
Because they surprised me.
Oh, okay.
And they were going down at the time.
That's why enemies like birds and stuff in games are always so bad. You did the same thing I did.
I saw it. I thought I could go under it. Because I didn't know it would kill my hair.
Your hair has life. Well, no, your hair is actually technically already dead. That's why you have hair in the first place. God, the lag there is really bad. So that tells me that the sprite limit for this console is about 6.
Assuming that the energy bar isn't a sprite.
No, that's on a different layer. It may be on the... Okay, it may be on the sprite layer, but I don't know if it's a sprite. Wait, is that even a thing that can happen? I don't know. I don't know everything.
It doesn't have to be a living creature to be a sprite.
Correct, yeah.
Or
correct.
animated.
No.
Rock is a sprite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Isn't it possible that the bees themselves might be like on the background layer or something? Like maybe the bees aren't sprites. Maybe that's why they don't slow down the game. Because anything that would be on the background layer wouldn't slow down the game. How many layers does 8-bit consoles usually have? I'm trying to remember what the number is. Because I know there's a sprite layer and there's a background layer. Maybe, is there a third layer? I think there's like a layer for like shading or something. Because I know like if you take off the front layer on Mario Brothers, it still shows like a bit of the pipes that are on a separate layer. Hey, you made it, right? Okay. So you have to jump them. Alright. What, already hurt frogs?
Those are the ones I was telling you about.
Okay, well, we can recollect Sega.
Another.
Right. Okay, so the red ones don't jump, the green ones jump.
I think they're brown. Brown and green, the frogs. Or toads. Whatever.
Well, the green frogs become... Oh, that's bad. The green frogs become brown when you hit them once. I don't know if like collecting the first is a very good idea, since you're probably going to be losing more time collecting it. No, you're probably good. You're probably good. I mean, I imagine this is pretty close to the end already, right? Oh, you left. Oh,
but I'm gonna die now.
Or oh, no vitality. Wow. Well, did we get a checkpoint after that? So can we start like after the? No, we didn't. Okay. So how do we avoid the? So you gotta run into the bounce pad and jump over. Or is this? No, this is after the skeleton guy. Okay. The Grim Reaper. Why does the Grim Reaper want your food anyway? Or is he like emptying your stomach?
I think he's draining your life force.
What's with games and making your life force equivalent to your how full you are? Because like every game does that, don't they?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese belief that the more you're able to eat, the healthier you are. I looked away from the screen for like a second.
Okay. Do you not have your tomahawks?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay.
There's the music.
Oh, they just give you one. Okay. So yeah, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. You got this. Dude, come on. You're not gonna hit it enough, dude. Oh, dude, come on.
Those fireballs?
You could have totally got him, dude. Ah, you want me to do the bosses since I get him before they come on screen?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Alright. I don't know why you can't time it quite right. You're like all over the place and you hit his body.
Because you can't jump high enough unless you're holding in the run button, which is also attack.
But you saw me do the first boss. I can do it before they come in the screen. Yeah, those bees aren't nearly as bad as they seem, are they?
That's pretty bad. They keep me from getting that one fruit.
Right, so we know now that... I don't know if there's a way to get around the Grim Reaper. I don't know. We'll see when we get to it.
It actually has a unique egg sprite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like spotted.
Yeah.
Like it's poisoned.
Alright, so it's at the end. Yeah, you're gonna hit it. It's got you.
I can't just avoid it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Well, you're already past the checkpoint anyway, so if you die, it's fine.
And I have my tomahawk, so this part will go faster.
Much faster, yeah. Aww.
Nah.
It's okay. You're past it anyway, just take your time now. That's a really bad... Power down. How rarely do you actually see power downs in games, you know? Very rarely. It's just so funny how you add infinite continues that aren't hidden to the player, and it just makes the game from being complete annoyance and crap into a fairly enjoyable little game.
You mean a game?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like playing arcade games with infinite credits, you know? It's like, hey, this isn't an annoying piece of crap anymore. It's actually pretty fun. Score, who cares about that?
Okay.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, we are. The music just changed.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. So you want me to take this guy out? Can I do this? Can I do this? There.
Oh. Is that it?
Yeah.
Another head?
Yeah, I told you there's more. I'm pretty sure there's 6. Let me look up how many stages there are. Let me look it up.
Look it up real quick. And there's like 2 more areas. We'll split this into 2 parts.
Alright. Adventure Island. Oh, no, what am I doing? It's not Adventure Island. It's freaking
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy level count. No, there's 8. There's 8 areas.
8?
Yeah, there's 8 areas. 4 rounds each.
But we only just beat the 3rd one.
Yeah, there's 8. There's 8 areas. So, we could just call it here as a one shot, or we could keep going. What do you think, man?
Let's try and beat this game today. And we'll split it into like 3 parts.
Okay, alright. So yeah, so we're ending it here for the first part.
Yeah, so thank you all so very much for watching. Looks like this is a Let's Play series for us. Unintentional, but whatever. No unique artwork for it, unfortunately.
Yeah, we thought it would be a one shot, but no.
Yeah, so if you like this episode, leave a like and a comment. We're still just starting out, and likes and comments both mean a lot to us. If you want to be notified when I upload more videos, subscribe, and you will. And if you want to support us on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video, and a link in the description below, alongside links to his channel and his Twitch, where he does live streams multiple times a week.
4 times.
Yep, so we'll see you all in the next video.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I can sense what has happened to you, children. The other elders wish to speak with you. Oh, is it that we suddenly look like adults? Is that what happened to us? Also, Melfi is undergoing some changes. But we should be there to support her, you know?